I am Janet, 51 years old, and I was diagnosed with diabetes in 2004. I first discovered that I had type 2 diabetes. One day I was driving and I got really sick. So I was able to pull the car over on the side of the road and the telephone repairman was working. He called 911. I was taken to the hospital and I stayed 4 days. Nothing was found. They ran all sorts of tests, but nothing was found. So I went home and I just continued to get worse. I literally thought I was going to die. So I called my life insurance agent and asked him to increase my life insurance policy. He sent the nurse over. She did the exam. He called me 2 days later and said, "Jan, are you home alone?" I said, "Yes." Just the sound of his voice, I knew it was bad. So it was then that he told me that my blood work came back. My blood glucose level was very high, which indicated that I had type 2 diabetes. The things that have changed in my life is I have lost weight, something that I needed to do. I've changed my eating habits. I eat healthy. And the most important thing is I exercise. I joined a Mall Walkers Club and I walk every day. The most rewarding lifestyle change for me is that I am still living. I am able to walk around, and that may seem non-existent to some people, but my family history, I saw so many of my family members. Each one of them had their leg amputated. My father had his leg amputated twice. I've had family members to have their toes amputated, and I have not. I have turned this into something positive, and seeing the sickness made me realize that I don't want to live like that. I don't want that to happen, and it doesn't have to happen. It doesn't. You have to really control your diet, exercise, and educate yourself about diabetes, and you can live healthy. I walk every day. I've joined a Mall Walkers Club, and I am now up to 7 miles a day. I break that up, though. I'll walk 3 times a day. I would like to say the lesson that I would like to pass on is after your diagnosis, I know that you will go through a moment where you will feel depressed. You will say, "Why me? How did this happen?" But after you go through that, you have to own it. You can't wish it away because diabetes will not go away. And so many people do that. They don't want to tell their family, their friends, because they're afraid that, well, what will they think? And you'll be surprised that your family and your friends will be very supportive. My suggestion also is to find a good team, a healthcare team, a good podiatrist, a good dentist, find a good doctor, and find other support systems that you can talk to and you can get help and get your questions answered. And the most important thing is educate yourself. So many times people say, "I don't know," but we're in a time now where we can no longer say, "I don't know," because diabetes is just too much on the rise. And we have to do something to contain this, so educate yourself.